What's up today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be featuring an army that I use in Legends League sometimes and also a lot more often in War, and it is Blizzard LALO. We covered this on the channel a while back, but I just want to go through and show you guys this attack again, show you guys kind of what to look for your Blizzard, and then where to Sui, and then also just how to set up your LALO to have the most success with this attack. We're going to show 3 replays today. One of them was a time fail, but I absolutely destroyed the base. It was 99%. Just had to start a tad earlier, and we wouldn't have had to worry about that. So if you guys like today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, don't forget to subscribe. Turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll get right into the action. Alright guys, here's that army composition for you that I like to run. We got 3 Lava Hounds, your 28 balloons, 1 Baby Dragon for funneling, 10 cleanup minions, 2 Headhunters, 1 Wizard, 2 Super Wall Breakers, 2 Sneaky Goblins, and 2 Archers as well. We got 3 Freezes, 5 Blizzard spells, and 3 haste spells, and then we got the 1 rage for our super wizards, the poison for the clan castle or heroes, whatever you're going to use them for, and then obviously in the clan castle we got 4 super wizards and 5 archers. Alright, on this first replay we're going to go over, you can see we got this diamond box style anti-2 style base. First thing I'm looking for when it comes to Blizzard is, where is my clan castle? The clan castle is the most important thing to deal with when it comes with the super wizards and your LALO. You need to get it pulled and then inevitably either deal with it with your super wizards or pull it down and deal with it with your heroes. I'll be honest, I sat here for a good 20 seconds looking for the clan castle, and then I finally found it over here in the corner. So I was like, you know what, we're not even gonna worry about it until later on. So now I switched to, where can I get the most Blizzard value? I got the 4 air defenses, so we can use 1 Lava Hound to try to get us close to one of these scatter shots and in range of the Town Hall. I like the top side scatter because I also got the Queen and a couple other options up there. I'm going to speed it up a little bit because I think I actually sat here for about 20 seconds looking for the clan castle, and then we actually eventually found it down there in the corner. So we're going to use the Lava Hound up top actually and drop this blimp. That was the quickest, easiest access I found, where I actually wasn't going to activate a sweeper and I didn't have to worry about using a freeze to freeze the sweeper. So, and this will also give us a chance to take down the Town Hall, get rid of the poison, and then also possibly get one of the heroes as well. And we end up getting a lot of value off this. The Queen steps out of the invisibility. Super Wizards don't turn around, but you can see we took 21% of the base out with this Super Wizard, just absolute chain effect. And we used our blimp with 7 spell spots, and you can just see the base is just absolutely carved out. It's just kind of crazy to even see. And then from here, we're going to look where we can get the best value on our Sui. Right now, it is finishing off the heroes. So I'm going to funnel my heroes down towards the Queen, the RC, and try to pick up a little bit of value there. I'm going to actually just use my Royal Champion over here on the Builder Huts and just get rid of them, to be honest. This was not the greatest built base, but it's a good example of showing you guys where to look for value on the blimp if you don't have to worry about the clan castle. I don't even know if this person even had troops in his clan castle. It's probably somebody who just jumped into Legends like day 1 and was still in there after day 1. So, but you could see we got a good Sui value and got the Queen down to get the enemy Queen and the RC. And then at this point, when we start the LALO, it's literally LALO cleanup. And that is sometimes what happens with this attack. You will legitimately, it will feel like LALO cleanup. It was 60% 2-star before I even put any troops down with my main LALO attack. I did a poor job here. I should have used the original loons by themselves and actually put the Warden with the second group of loons because I had more loons down there. So that is definitely a learning experience here on that one, because I lost a lot of loons, but I was able to keep that first pack alive, as you can see. And I probably used one of my haste spells a little too early on that one. I could have saved it for the back end of the attack, but we had plenty of cleanup, and we smashed his base in under 230. So with the Super Wizard value we got and the Sui value, with it only being at 40% of the base left, it was pretty, I don't want to say a brainless LALO, but it was pretty much brainless. The one key component I could say about LALO is just kind of know, how many stacks, how many balloons per stack you need to take down certain buildings. Like a mortar, you really only need 2 balloons. So if you got 2 mortars on the outside, just make sure you're targeting those mortars with only 2 balloons. And I would just try to get your balloons to, you want them to group up after the initial group of defenses they destroy, but you definitely want to target a bunch of different defenses with your initial push with the balloons. Alright, on this second attack, we're going to show the time fail, and before we get into it, there was actually a hole in his base. Check your bases before you go into Legends League, so I was actually able to exploit that, especially in war and stuff. If you guys copy bases, just make sure you check it, because stuff like this happens where you literally give me a free spot where I pull the CC and I get access to the Town Hall. I actually didn't know I could hit the Town Hall from there. For some reason, I thought I couldn't. And I was actually just planning out carving out the middle and getting the CC taken care of. And then they actually targeted the Town Hall. So I was like, okay, well, that makes my life easier. So not as much percentage on this one. But we got the Town Hall down. We got the Clan Castle dealt with. And we carved out an entire section. You can see this square that we carved out. That's going to allow great pathing for our LALO and allow us to pick up good value with our Sui as well. So we're going to start the king and the queen down here, and I wanted them to walk through here and go down towards the enemy archer queen compartment. That way we could try to take her out and possibly that scatter shot and maybe even that single inferno. I try to prioritize one of the air shooting heroes with my Sui, being the archer queen or the royal champion. That way we can get them taken care of and they don't do as much damage to our balloons, because I am only bringing 2 headhunters, so it's a lot harder if they're both up to get them both down with the headhunters, and they do destroy some of the balloons. So I'm able to get the queen down here, and I'm able to also take down that scatter shot as well. Not going to get that single down, but the single's not going to matter as much for the LALO. I should have already been starting my LALO. I like to start it around 1:30, so that's just kind of a little heads up there. So you can see I sent in a Lava Hound with the initial push of loons, and then I sent in a second Lava Hound with the second group of loons. And I do pop an early warden ability here because I am under fire on this multi-target Inferno, and I did not want to lose a lot of balloons on my initial push. And I also had the Headhunters coming through for the Royal Champion, and I wanted the Headhunters to live, and they took down the Royal Champion very swiftly there, and we didn't have to worry about it. I got this third haste coming down just to push me through the last part of the base. I should have put it up a little bit further towards the 12 o'clock compartment because I could have got the other group of loons to get the boost off. But you can see I absolutely destroyed this base. I just literally started my LALO like 3 seconds too late. It was actually about 1 second because I had the last defense already targeted, the building. But I should have, I try to hold myself to starting LALO at 1:30 because you almost need that extra time. Obviously, I've seen plenty of people do LALOs at 60 seconds, but like on that previous base where we absolutely destroyed the base and there was only 60% left, yes, I probably could have LALO'd in 60 seconds, but the king actually, best air defense of the game, slowed me down a little bit here and kept me from getting the 3-star. So it was a 99% time fail, but we absolutely just destroyed the base. It wasn't even close. Obviously, check your bases for Legends League and War, especially if you're copying people's bases, to make sure there's not holes in them. Last thing you want to do is enter Clan War League with a hole in your base like that, and then just get absolutely destroyed. Alright, on this last base, this is a good example of CC right next to the Town Hall. So this is a very easy choice here. You can see we got all 4 air defenses down here. And I looked for the sweepers. We got 1 pointed north and 1 pointed south. So this is an easy entry for us on this blimp. We're going to easily get on top of the scatter shot. We're going to pull the CC, and we're going to get the Town Hall down as well. And the enemy queen, which is just ginormous value on this initial push. And it's going to set us up at the end of the attack for a lot of success. And We're going to just get down this Town Hall before we put down the 5th invisibility. We actually don't take down the Queen. I thought we took down the Queen on this one. But the Super Wizards decided to beat on a wall for some reason instead. We do have one Super Minion left, and we're going to easily take that down. We're going to just go ahead and drop the poison. That way the Queen steps up in it as well, and we're going to easily take down this. I went ahead and put all 3 heroes down here for the Sui. The Super Minion decided to go target my Baby Dragon for some reason, so that was extremely frustrating, but had to actually waste a Wizard on that as well. But we're going to... And the only frustrating part about that is I actually wanted my heroes to push this way, and the gold storage stayed up, so now they push this way. Not the end of the world, though. Obviously, we can adjust on the fly, and we still got the King ability, or we don't have the King ability, we still got the Queen ability, so we're going to get her access into this part of the base, and by the time we start the LALO, we're going to be close to a 50% 2-star. I'm going to go ahead and start it early, just because, and this is a perfect example. I sent in 4 balloons for that Wizard Tower, 4 balloons for that Archer Tower, and I noticed I didn't have a lot of splash damage over here. It didn't have a multi-target Inferno, so I wasn't really worried about those balloons because the initial push was guarded by that Lava Hound. I sent in my second Lava Hound, and as you can notice, I don't have any air defenses left. We destroyed them all. So my Lava Hounds actually targeted this Wizard Tower, and it's being targeted by the single target Inferno. So that's going to pop, give us some pup value as well. We're going to use that second Lava Hound to give us a push for this second part of the base, and I'm going to get loons to target the Teslas, the Archer Tower as well, and then we're going to get our Warden down with them. That way, in case we need to pop in early Warden ability, we can. And then I'm also going to use my remaining loons at the top side of the base to help us clean up that as well. Queen's actually going to keep working here and get close to the enemy Royal Champion, and you can just see we use that Warden ability. All of our loons grouped up, and we have these haste spells down. You know, the bot that I am, sometimes I put all of my haste spells on top of each other. Don't really know why. Don't do that. Spread out your haste spells a little bit because they don't gain double speed if they're looped up. Yeah, they don't gain double speed going through 2 haste spells, so don't do that, please. So, but you can see we absolutely destroyed this base. Queen actually made it all the way through the Sui and came all the way back around and actually destroyed the Royal Champion for us. And then all the cleanup pups, because we didn't have to deal with air defenses or anything. Lava Hounds lived a lot longer. They tanked for our balloons, and we just absolutely destroyed this base. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, appreciate you guys stopping in on an everyday basis and supporting the channel. Had fun making this video for you guys today, enjoying Blizzard LALO. I love this attack. It is by far one of the strongest attacks in the game. You can absolutely just destroy Town Hall 14s, and it looks like you're not even trying. So if you guys have used Blizzard in the past, try to give Blizzard LALO a chance. This is probably the easiest version of LALO there is compared to Queen Charge LALO, Sui LALO, and Blizzard LALO. I would say out of the 3, this is the easiest one to use, and I think it's the most fun to use. If you guys missed yesterday's video, we covered the best defensive clan castle troops for Legends League and war against the current meta. If you guys liked today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll catch you next time.